This video falls under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Thank you. Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Pixie Love. You guys can call me Pixie. And I know, it's been a minute. But if you want to hear my excuses and a little bit of life update, stay to the end. Other than that, we're just gonna get right into this. We're gonna do some fat acceptance TikToks only because it's the only thing you guys want to watch. Once again, if you want me to react to anything, send it to me on like Instagram or Twitter or even TikTok. I will try to react. I want to react to different things. Or if you want me to react to a certain video, send that to me. Definitely down for that. I need help because I'm lazy. Anyway.
I should have done some basic educational videos first. I think I started y'all off too advanced.
Okay, so that's reference to the comment that she's referring to, which is saying that doesn't make sense. They're thin mainly because they don't consume more calories than they burn. You don't. So I don't know what this is referring to from a previous video. Obviously, she was talking about like thin people and fat people and the difference between them. And this person is saying, well, yeah, they're thin because they eat less calories than they burn off in a day. You obviously eat more calories than you burn off in a day. That's what makes you bigger. But apparently, she went too in depth in this conversation without letting us lamest person, without letting us regular folk know the true science, because obviously doctors and scientists, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, but this blue hair girl on TikTok knows what's up. So let's hear what she has to say.
Okay, so some backstory on this one. This person commented on my video about how praising weight loss is fat phobic by saying that being fat should not be normalized and that it promotes an unhealthy lifestyle, which basically includes eating too much food, eating unhealthy food, or just generally trying not to be healthy. And so I asked, why aren't thin people who do those behaviors subjected to public criticism or oppression? And
okay, so that's what this is about. So, where is your oppression? Tell me, because I haven't fucking seen anyone give me a legit version of oppression besides people being mean to you, because that's not fucking oppression. That's just humanity. There's a difference. I'm sorry. Like, when they say the word oppression, I just forget everything else they fucking say.
This is their response, which is basically saying that they don't think thin people do those things, which is really interesting because I know.
Okay, here's the thing. Back to what she's saying. She's not, okay. I love the like projection and like taking people's words out of context, because they're not saying anything about like thin people don't eat unhealthy and have unhealthy habits. That's not what it says. What it's saying is the reason why thin people aren't, I guess, are going against your argument is like aren't oppressed and called unhealthy and blah, 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 because for the most part, their eating habits aren't making them visibly unhealthy. That's what they're saying. But you're just saying, nope, this person assumes that all skinny people eat completely healthy and have no unnatural and no unhealthy relationship with food, because that's how you're putting it. That's not what they're saying, but that's how you're viewing it, because I guess we all interpret things differently.
Lots of thin people who do all of those things. My college roommate was super skinny and she ate whole boxes of Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Funfetti frosting straight out of the can every day. My husband is a legit spaghetti noodle and he exists off of Red Bull, chicken nuggets, and sour straws. And one of my closest friends who's very thin had binge eating disorder. She was skinny then and she's skinny now. Gotta do a part 2.
Once again, no one is saying that skinny people have all the healthy eating habits. They're still consuming. Your habits can be as unhealthy and have a bad relationship with food, but if you are still consuming less calories than you burn, well then you're gonna be smaller. That's how it fucking works. That's literal basic math. Basic math. If you're supposed to eat 2,000 calories a day and you eat 25,000 calories a day, or sorry, that's a lot, 2,500 calories a day, what is your body going to do with that excess energy? It's going to store it, right? But if you eat 2,000 calories a day and you are supposed to have 2,000 calories a day, it balances itself out. So it's a net of 0. You're going to be exactly where you need to be. That's kind of how it works. Your husband can live off fucking Red Bull and what else, whatever you fucking said, but he probably has a high metabolism and still doesn't eat to excess. Just because you're eating unhealthy things does not mean you're eating it to excess.
Stop buying new clothes entirely. You need to wear the clothes you have, shop at thrift.
When fat people talk about thin privilege, this is what we're talking about. The majority of fat people wear out our clothes until they're unwearable.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. So it's a thin privilege to buy new clothes now? What the fuck? Okay. Okay. I think a recent video of mine, I talked about how the idea of thin privilege and most of the privileges that come with being thin are very shallow, surface level things. This is a clear example of this. This person was talking about, I don't know what their full video was about, but from that one sentence I heard, I'm going to assume it was about like not polluting and buying new clothes and buying fast fashion or something maybe along those lines. They were saying, you know, wear out your clothes and shop at thrift stores, recycle clothes and stuff like that. That's at least the vibe I got. I don't know what they were talking about. Maybe they were just saying like, oh, you can get like cute. I don't know what the fuck they were saying, but that's the vibe I got. So this person is saying that, see, that's a privilege of thin people, is that they have to be told not to keep buying new clothes because they could buy fucking new clothes. Let me tell you.
Because plus size clothing is so expensive and so difficult to find, we're not just donating pieces because we want to change our aesthetic.
I will give you a fair with that. Being a plus size person in my job, we are not a plus size store. We have a very decent plus size section in my store. We have one of like the biggest in our company, I believe. And a lot of the plus size girls obviously talk to me because I'm on the plus size. I can like relate to them with clothes and like other places to get stuff from. And what's brought up a lot is Torrid. And I always tell them I have a love-hate relationship with Torrid, but honestly, I just have a hate relationship with Torrid. Like, Torrid is so fucking expensive for no reason. Like, absolutely no reason. Their quality of clothes is not worth the price. But there's other places besides those. I don't know any other, like, plus-size brand, honestly, besides Torrid. But, like, I'm sorry. Before I started working my job, I shopped at Fashion Nova like nobody's business. Fashion Nova has big girl prices. So, like, I don't know what you're talking about. You could literally change your clothes because you want to change your aesthetic. That's what fast fashion is for. Like, I know fast fashion is not the best thing, but, like, those brands sell you clothes for super fucking cheap because they're not made to, like, last long. So, like, that argument is so invalid when there are multiple different fast fashion companies that sell to plus size. Like, so, argument invalid.
In fact, I would argue that having an aesthetic is also part of thin privilege. I can't find my size at thrift stores. I can barely find my size in regular stores.
Once again, fair, because it is true. For the finding your size part, I have seen a lot of plus size girls have an aesthetic. I've seen the cottagecore, I've seen like the girly aesthetic, I've seen the academia, is that what it's called? Anyway, I've seen plus size girls have different aesthetics. I guess I would say they're models, I guess Instagram models in a way, for their fashion. Because I love their clothes. I like to see someone who's a big girl dressed really fucking cute. I'm just gonna completely invalidate your argument because it's not true. There are plenty of plus size girls who have an aesthetic. What is true is finding your size. And I don't know what size you are. Most places barely go past the 24, which is like what my job goes up to. I know Old Navy, here's a hidden girl, just, you know, Old Navy goes up to a size 30, and Old Navy is decently priced, like $30 for a decent pair of jeans. I mean, come on. Not bad, right? Like, you're not looking in the right places. You're like going to one store, oh, they don't have my size, and you're gonna go cry in a corner. Girl, every mall has fucking Old Navy. I know they do. Like, you're fine. You're just, I don't know. Like, it's unfortunate, but at the same time, I get your frustration. At the same time, what are you doing to solve your problems? Because here's the thing. If you're going to multiple different stores, right, and you can't find your size everywhere, your choices are to either spend a lot of money or make it yourself, right? Or get into the sizes that the stores offer. You have 3 choices. Now, if you don't have the funds, you don't have the funds. If you don't have the gift, you don't have the gift. But if you just eat less food to lose some weight, to fit into the clothes, like, I don't know. I'm not trying to tell someone to lose weight, but I'm just saying, like, you're over here complaining for no reason. Like, you're complaining about things when you're not even doing anything to change it or to help it or to benefit anyone. You're just complaining. And you're expecting everyone else to do the work when you're not putting in any work. You want the whole world to change for you when you're not doing any work. That's all I hear when I hear this stuff.
Worse. And frankly, thin people keep buying plus size clothing in thrift stores to upcycle. And I have tried making my own clothes, but even garment patterns run really small. So what's supposed to be a size 26 on a garment pattern really measures closer to a size 20. But I don't see you talking about any of this. I just see you being judgmental. And if I had more time on this video, I'd call out your ableism as well.
God damn it, see, you know what? A lot of black people have been getting real tired of these people trying to hop themselves into our community and like tie their fatness with fucking racism and shit. That now they have to tie themselves to ableism because they are more likely, they are closely, and some of them are disabled than they are, a lot of them are black because most of them are fucking white. So they have to tie themselves to a group where they can stop getting in fucking trouble for lashing on to the black community. So now they're lashing on to the fucking disability community and like, oh, see, if you have anything against fat people, you're against disability and you're classist and you're ableist. It's like, okay, this one is short and sweet and cute. I saw this actually just scrolling on TikTok and I was like, yes, because I knew exactly who she's talking about. It's the blue hair girl from the beginning. And it's just like, this is kind of funny. Anyway.
I hope that you choke on a piece of concrete and literally go to hell. I will see you in fucking hell. You fucking asshole. You fucking liar. You fucking manipulator.
So I find this so funny because this is exactly how these people are. I've only dealt with like one or two people who have been really angry at me for the things I've said, but like I've seen it from like Michelle McDaniel's channels, or just see it, these people in general, how they like go off on fucking people. Like they are like so, they want to be the victim so bad, it's fucking hilarious. And then they say so much shit, and the moment you call them fucking out, they act like you fucking killed their mother. It is ridiculous. All right, you made it to the end of the video. Hi guys. So some things. I know I've been away. I've been promoted recently at work, and then I've been like, we've gotten a whole new team. Like all my other managers left, and I'm basically the oldest manager at my job right now, and I just got promoted 2 months ago. So as basically being one of the oldest people at my job, and I've only been there for like 6 months, we had a huge new team. We are completely understaffed, and so I've just been super stressed at work, which is like understandable. Like it hasn't, I feel like when some people hear that someone is stressed, like, oh my god, like it's nothing I can't deal with. Like stress is fine. I can deal with stress. It's not going to be the end of the world. It's just I need to focus on that, and I need to really make sure I put the effort and time into this channel, because I really do love doing this and I do appreciate all you guys. So that's just something I want to keep in mind and try to like focus on, like spending some time to do this, because for me, when I like to unwind, I want to do absolutely nothing. And for me, that's putting on a YouTube video or watching Criminal Minds and playing a game on my computer. But I'm sitting here on my computer for still like hours every day, even after work, and I could easily take an hour out of that time and do a video, which is something I really need to start doing for me and for you guys, because I was my most motivated to lose weight when I was consistent with this channel, and when I stopped being consistent with this channel, your girl gained 8 pounds. So obviously I need you guys more than you need me. So I am going to start like committing myself to this channel. And for those who haven't seen my most recent post, I was actually going to come back and start posting last week, but well, I was going to start coming back earlier this week, but at the end of last week, I didn't really want to say where I worked, but I work at the Mall of America. It is the biggest mall in the country. I've worked there on and off for like 4 years. I know it like the back of my hand. And there was a shooting there on Thursday. I was working. I was terrified. And I was like, it was day 1 of working 7 days in a row. I was already scheduled. I already knew, like, when I came to work that day, that I was going to be scheduled from Thursday to Wednesday nonstop. Which is something I typically do. I have a pretty set schedule, but my manager needed me, so I was going to work 7 days in a row. And the day was going by so great. We were doing so good in our numbers. Like, we were kicking ass. And all of a sudden, 45 minutes before I'm supposed to go home, we see hundreds of people just running. And then we see stores closing their doors. So we had to, like, pull people in. We closed our doors. We brought everyone to the back. It was intense. And, like, at first we didn't know what to do. We were like, what the hell is going on? Because, like, we see people running all the time. Because we see stupid kids run and steal stuff. And they're running out locations. But this was, like, hordes of people. And so, like, we eventually get the phone call that we're going into lockdown. At first, we had no idea what was going on. And then all we heard that there was a shooter in the mall. And obviously, we all thought the fucking worst. And it was just, like, it's a stressful event. Like, some of my coworkers I know, like, have a little, like, anxiety from it. I had, initially, like, the first couple days, like, when I would hear people outside, like, when we were closed, and, like, at the end of the night, there would still be people in the hallway, like, always. And I would hear people, like, running and jumping. And, like, I can feel it on our floor. Like, an initial, like, panic would set in. And then I would be okay. I am someone I suffer from some form of PTSD. So that was just that for me. But I'm okay. Thank you guys all for, like, you know, wishing me the best and hoping I'm okay. And, like, it wasn't, like, someone came to the mall to kill people. It was some fucking stupid kids. Honestly, I think they were adults, but it was some young adults, some black guys from Chicago, actually. And it's so funny. People come from Chicago, they come here, and they just fuck shit up. Like, a lot of the riots in Minnesota from a couple years ago were from people from Chicago. Like, it's fucking annoying. Anyway, some kids from Chicago, they got into an argument with somebody else, with some other people, and instead of, like, you know, throwing hands, like, fighting, no, they want to pull out their guns and start fucking shooting. So yeah, that was fun. Don't we love it here? We love America. Anyway, with that being said, like I said, I'm gonna try to spend an hour a day on this channel, whether that's an hour of me working on thumbnails, or an hour editing, or an hour recording, or just, like, an hour responding to comments. And I eventually want to start doing stuff consistently where I can add memberships, because, like, I would feel horrible adding memberships when I, like, can't even fucking post. So, like, YouTube wants me to do that, and I'm like, I need time. Give me some time. But anyway, yeah, there's my life. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, leave a like. If you guys enjoyed me, make sure you guys subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Bye-bye.